Let that go. First of all, what they want to put in zero. How's that sweet that let that go? Ain't no way back, taking all the hate back. Not about it, but you know you won't. Take a stance, I want you bring your hate back.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. And in this series, we're going to be going over all the astrological zodiac signs. And in this episode, we're going to be going over the 5th sign, which is Leo. Yes, Leo, okay? The big sign. And before we go over this, guys, I just want to remind you, if you have your moon in Leo, your rising, any planet in Leo, or wherever Leo is in your chart, in the houses, then this video is going to relate to that energy specifically. You don't just have to have your sun in Leo to relate to Leo energy, okay? If you have your moon in Leo, your rising in Leo, you're going to relate to this energy, Leo, that I'm talking about, just as much as someone born under the sun season of Leo, okay? So without further ado, here's Leo. And the first thing we need to know about Leo is the traditional symbol for the sign, which is the lion. Okay, and if we know about the lion is the king of the jungle, and a lot of it has to do with its strength and its energy, but also its pride. Okay, and the reason why I say pride is because there's other stronger animals in the kingdom, in the jungle kingdom, but the lion has the most ego, the most pride, and it boasts itself around. So that energy and that power on top of that pride makes Leo and the lion the perfect king of the jungle, and that's Leo energy. Leo is all about being a king. Leo's all about being the center of attention. Leo's all about being a boss, okay? Leo's all about being a leader that everyone looks up to. Leo's about shining bright in your situation. So being that the lion represents Leo is such a great representation, because this is king energy or queen energy, male or female. This is boss energy, and this is about not just leading, because Aries can be leaders too, and Sagittarius and Aquarius, but this is also about shining and being the role model and being the center of attention that everyone looks to. And that's the representation of Leo. When you see the lion, you see all this hair, and that hair, it represents the crown of a Leo. Because you got to think of it, you know, and Leos are very connected to their hair. If you have lots of Leo energy or prominent placements in Leo, it could definitely result into really being into your hair, having hair, or having a certain hairstyle, because your hair is your crown. And like we said, the lion is the king of the jungle, and it deals with the pride. Leo's all about your pride, shining bright. Again, your hair is like your crown. This is your title, okay? This is what makes you you and what makes you stand out, you know? So again, this Leo energy is this boss energy with pride and ego, and that's why the lion is a perfect symbol for Leo energy, okay? And that's also why they're so connected with their hair. The next thing to understand is that Leo is a fire sign, okay? That's the element Leo is in, fire, okay? And fire is all about energy, expression, okay? Adrenaline, force, okay? This is the energy that comes out, okay? So while you have water energy that deals with within, fire is all about expressing out, expressing our feelings, okay? Spiritual energy, okay? This is adrenaline, movement, action. So when you think about Leos are like this. Leos are courageous. They're action orientated. In order to be a leader, in order to be something that people look up to, you have to be courageous. And in order to stand out and to shine like Leo wants to do, they have to be courageous. They have to put themselves out there. And that's fire energy. It's all about expression, putting yourself out there, doing what you feel, okay? And that is very much Leo. Leos do what they feel, okay? They're ruled by their feelings and expressing them. So they're very instinctive, okay? And that's fire energy, deals with the instincts, okay? And then with fire energy also deals with sex. So you're talking about all this adrenaline and all this instinctive energy. You're also talking about sex. This is another form of expression, okay? And our natural energy that we express, okay? Fire is about adrenaline, okay? It's those motivations, those drives. So Leo is very motivated, very driven, and very sexual. Okay, those all coincide, those all go together. So Leo is a very active sign. All fire signs are very active, very motivated, very spirited people. And this is what you're going to see a lot with Leo. They're very spirited, very much want to put themselves out there, and very motivated and have lots of energy. This is fire. Fire is adrenaline, okay? So these people are a force of nature. Having Leo energy is like a force of nature. And the next thing to know is that it's fixed fire energy. Fixed fire. So fixed is all about staying in within one center. It's all about stubbornness. It's all about being fixated, focused, okay? So with fixed signs, they're stubborn, okay? They do what they want. They stick to their ideas, okay? And when you put this in fire energy, you're talking about fixated fire, okay? So fire that stays in the center. So what does that look like? That's like a campfire. That's like the light, okay? That is Leos. Leos are fixed fire energy. They shine, okay? So that's why they're meant to shine. They're meant to be the light in the center of the room. They're meant to be the campfire, okay? It's the still fire. And still fire is always used as light, okay? This is how you shine your light, and this is how people focus on your light, okay? So people are surrounded by the campfire. People are focused on you, and that's how Leos are. They like to fixate their energy, okay? So they like to take all their energy and shine it so that everyone can see, okay? The next thing to understand is that the sun rules Leo, okay? So this is the astronomical object that rules Leo, which is the sun. And just like we talked about fixed fire being the center of attention, the sun is the center of attention. All the planets revolve around the sun. So again, piggybacking to this Leo energy about being the center of attention, being the light, okay? That is Leos. Leos don't only just want to be the leaders, but they want to be the center. They want everyone to be fixated on them. And it's easy for people to be mesmerized by Leo because they shine such light. And when you think about the sun brings light. This is how we're able to see the beauty of our world. This is how we're able to see the colors of our world. This is when we're most action oriented. We come out because of the light. The light is inspiring. It shows beauty, and that's Leo. Leos are very inspiring. When they come into a room, they really entertain people. They're not just here just to get all the attention. They work to get that attention. They shine their lights, and they're entertaining, and they warm people up. The sun, it warms us up. With no sun, it's cold. So you got to think about it. Those Leos are like warmth. They really warm up an area in a space and people. Okay, they're active. They entertain people. They get people moving, you know, and that's why they're the centers of attention. So they truly are a light. And it takes a brave person to be a light, because when you put yourself in the center of attention, you're putting yourself up for judgment. Everyone's seeing you. So again, that courageous fire energy of Leo. Leos are courageous. They're willing to put themselves in the center of attention. And it can make them egotistic, being that they're ruled by the sun, because again, the sun is huge. So you can think about it. It's in the center of attention. It's huge. This is like their egos. Leos have huge egos, and they can be sensitive because of it, okay? Because these people like to put their heart on the line, because they want everyone to love them, they can be sensitive when you don't approve of them. And that can come off very egotistical. So, you know, relax, Leos. We see you. You know, and the next thing to understand about the Leo is that the Leo rules the 5th house, okay? So there's 12 houses in astrology, and the houses are like the subjects of life, like the 12 subjects of life, and Leo rules the 5th. And the 5th house deals with entertainment, okay? How we have fun, our pleasures, how we show ourselves off, okay? How we come into light into this world, how we present ourselves, leisure, fun, sex, romance, okay? This is all the 5th house, and Leo rules this because Leo is all about pleasures. It's all about fun. It's all about being a child again, and just having leisure and expressing yourself just to express it, okay? And having people be entertained by it. This is how we not only entertain other people, but how we entertain ourselves, the 5th house. So Leo is the ruler of entertainment, okay? They are the performers. They're the ones who love to get the center of attention. So it's no coincidence that they rule the house of entertainment, okay? And again, with this, deals with how you entertain other people, how people entertain you, romance, pleasures, sex, having fun. This is all the fifth house. This is that area of our life. And Leos are fun, okay? They're all about entertainment, okay? This is a fire sign, so they're excited, they're energetic, and they're using this energy again to entertain everyone else. So Leos are really making us have fun, okay? They light up our world, and it makes sense why they rule the house of fun, okay? Leos literally are the definition of fun. Doing what you want, doing how you feel, and doing it freely. I mean, that is leisure. Leo rules our shoulders, our upper backs, okay, our spinal cords. And when you think about those body parts, that is our posture. When you have lots of pride and you're very confident, okay, Leo attributes, you walk up, you walk with a high posture, you're not slunched, you're up. And it makes sense why Leo rules these body placements, these parts that really represent your posture when you're confident, okay? So this is Leo. It's very boastful. It sticks out its chest. And it also rules the heart, because our heart is our passion. This is how we love. This is how we are into the entertainment, okay? This is how we have fun. This is our pleasures. This is our passion, okay? Leo's all about passion. They do everything with passion. You got to think it's ruled by the sun. This is a huge fireball. This is someone who is passionate, who's courageous, who's ready to put themselves out there to not only entertain themselves, but everyone else and inspire them. Okay, so you got to be bold. Okay, this is like the lion. Okay, to be a leader, you got to be bold. You got to stick your chest out. So, and be careful of people with Leo energy, because you could have, back and spinal cord issues. But, and the last thing about Leos is their season that they rule, which is, I believe, July 23rd to August 22nd, okay? And this is the middle of the summer, so this is the heat of the summer. And like we said, all fixed signs rule fixed seasons. So this is where the summer is not being initiated like Cancer is initiating the summer season, but this is in the middle of the summer season. Okay, so this is hot weather. I mean, this is like Leo, and Leo, like we said, is the hot sign. So, and it's a fixed sign. So we're talking about the sun being fixated. So what better season during the middle of the summer? That is Leo's season. Leo represents the sun. It's ruled by the sun. So it's perfect that it'll rule the middle of the summer season, where the sun is the most focused, is the most hot, technically, if we're speaking. So yes, that is Leo. Leo is fun. Leo is a superstar. Leo is the entertainer, the performer, and just an energetic king and queen, goddess. I mean, you guys are just so confident and just entertaining to see and be around, okay? And also creative. That's another thing, okay? The sun really brings out, the colors and the beauty of the world. So again, Leo is very beautiful, very entertaining, knows how to come out and show off and wear the brightest colors and look good. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'll be back for some more. And if you like the music that was played in the beginning of the video, please guys check out my music. I have it on Spotify and on Apple and here on YouTube. And also check out my music video here on YouTube. I'll have that, all the links in the description box below. And if you really like astrology, book a reading with me. I do $60 readings, okay? All you have to do is email me. I'll have all my links, everything in the description box below. And I'll check you guys out for the next video.